Welcome to this video, Don't Overthink It, 2020, by Bogel. This book exposes the mental entanglements that occur with continual rumination, emphasizing how overthinking can deprive us of time and valuable moments. Drawing on her own experience as an overthinker, Bogel offers readers practical ways for breaking free from the bonds of recurrent negative thought patterns. Bogel is the author of the best-selling books Reading People and I'd Rather Be Reading, as well as the creator of the popular blog Modern Mrs. Darcy. She also presents the podcast What Should I Read Next? She is headquartered in Louisville, Kentucky. Bogel's book, Do Not Overthink, delves deep into the maze of our minds, investigating why we spiral into complex negative thoughts and how they disrupt our lives. This book is more than just recognizing the problem. It also provides a roadmap to clarity for everyone who gets entangled in their thoughts and longs for simpler decisions and more joyful times. Here, we summarize this book into its 5 main ideas. 1. Overthinking is about sweating the small stuff and misallocating limited cognitive resources. Overthinking is a common issue that occurs when we misallocate our cognitive resources, focusing on trivial matters rather than important ones. It can manifest in various ways, such as ruminating or indecision. Overthinking drains our energy, complicates life, strains relationships, and undermines mental health. It also has a significant opportunity cost, as mental energy is finite, and every moment spent, overthinking detracts from time spent on constructive activities. The goal of this book is to help people combat decision fatigue, reduce overwhelming feelings, and infuse tranquility and happiness into daily life. By using these tools, individuals can effectively allocate their time and ensure well-spent moments and days. 2. Perfectionism can lead to analysis paralysis. To combat overthinking, it's crucial to recognize when you're doing it and be mindful of your actions. One sign of overthinking is analysis paralysis, where you're stuck in a cycle of constant thought without a conclusion. This drains mental energy, amplifies stress, and hampers decision-making. Breaking out of the analysis paralysis trap starts with a reality check. One common cause of overthinking is the idea of a single right answer to problems, which is an unrealistic idealization of the world. Most problems have multiple good solutions, and believing in a single correct solution leads to more data gathering and stalling. Instead, focus on testing potential solutions and viewing them as data in an experiment that focuses on results rather than victories. 3. Identifying your values can simplify your decision-making. Values-driven decision-making is an effective way to make daily decisions. It entails recognizing and naming your values, which can serve as a beacon in an ocean of options. For example, selecting a school or grocery store based on community and neighborhood relationships might help to simplify decision-making. Values shape thoughts and interests, which should reflect underlying values. However, there are situations when what we claim we value does not match up with what we do. Periodic self-reflection can help identify disparities. For example, Bogel's uncle, who valued health but smoked, quit instantly because of his values. To improve decision-making, first establish your values and consider where you devote your time, money, and energy. Individual values, such as adventure, humor, or a good night's sleep, may also be valid. Overthinking fades away as you discover your values and begin to live by them. 4. You can't control every aspect of your life, but you can control your responses. Thinking is a powerful tool that shapes our lives and interactions with the world. Our reactions, driven by our thoughts, shape our feelings and actions. Positive thinking leads to positive emotions and actions, while dwelling on the negative can lead to overthinking. To choose your thoughts, think of your mind as a garden, tending to it diligently. Observe mental patterns, identify negative tendencies, and actively search for the good in every situation. Gratitude is another powerful antidote to overthinking, shifting focus from what's lacking to the abundance in life. Lastly, cultivating empathy helps refocus perspective, reducing negative responses, and supporting an attitude of understanding and patience. While we may not have control over external events, The meanings we make from them are in our hands. 5. When you stop overthinking, you open yourself up to life's small joys. A joyful life doesn't require grand gestures or extravagant luxuries. It often involves small, inexpensive pleasures that fill us with happiness. Reducing overthinking involves embracing joy and embracing the beauty in everyday life. Treat yourself to small, delightful deviations from the ordinary, such as lavender baths or magazine subscriptions. Creating habits around these treats can be liberating and automate joy, negating the compulsion to overthink and self-debate. Reflect on moments you might be denying yourself out of misplaced guilt and reframe your perspective. Remember that abundance isn't always tied to a price tag, and there are many opportunities for joy. The real gift lies in allowing yourself to relish these pockets of happiness without overthinking or waiting for a grand occasion. In conclusion, overthinking depletes brain resources, causes extra stress, and complicates life. Indecision is frequently caused by confused values. Overcoming this requires recognizing when we are overthinking and understanding that there are various solutions to every situation. To make better decisions, follow your basic principles and welcome potential failure, as you can always learn from it. Practicing gratitude and empathy, as well as adopting positive affirmations, can help break the cycle of overthinking. True satisfaction is achieved by appreciating life's simple joys, rather than denying them due to analysis paralysis. Adopting practices that prioritize these joys reduces mental weariness and fosters a life of simple richness. If you resonate with this video, please share some love. Hit that like button and share this with others who may find it useful. Join us in this wonderful journey by subscribing for free, and together, let us make a better world. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.